say this is their latest commercial. I've had my run-ins with MedRunner, and I really just want to hear what they have to say, and I want to laugh because, you know, this is, you know, MedRunner.
The medical gameplay loop within Star Citizen is already a ton of fun, and we're only at the beginning. MedRunner does a really good job at incorporating ourselves into it, and it's so awesome to see a gameplay loop that's created by the players for the players. We go on such a wide variety of missions, from planet-side locations such as bunkers and derelict sites, all the way.
I want to know if they're going to actually show them doing PvP, because so far this is just bunkers and NPCs.
To stuff like hostile security posts, dense enemy-filled platforms and buildings, and even the PvP's event hot zones. There's always a rush when we dive into.
Can you show you guys running these PvP hot zones? Because I know what you guys really do.
Situations we commonly find ourselves in, I find that no two missions are ever really the same, and it's part of the
most of the missions are the same, buddy. Especially when I ran into you.
Some of the most peculiar and interesting situations players may find themselves in, and sometimes it's so strange and almost mind-boggling as
because
to
of their uniforms. Good morning, Carl.
Actually get themselves in
or
these
afternoon
situations.
For you, actually.
But we do a pretty good job at being able to get them out of it.
Okay, I'm stopping them right there. He's saying they do a pretty good job of getting them out. Every time I have dealt with them, so the first time I dealt with them, I'm going to cut the story as short as I can. The first time we dealt with them, me and a buddy, Star-Lord, were on our way to go and bust somebody in a bunker. Yeah, exactly, Heavy. And also, good morning and welcome to the stream. The first time I dealt with them was back in like 3.17.4, 3.17.5-ish. We were about to bunker bust a person down in a bunker. And Boxy, how you doing? Good afternoon, good morning. Dealer, what's up? Thank you. We got a lot of people in the chat this morning. So this player, we go down to the bunker, we're gonna bust him. He is going to he's going to go into the bunker. We saw him land. My buddy's waiting for me to show up so we can go down there, and we're going to fish him out, and we're going to try to extort him, because at this time, piracy. Care Bear, what's going on? We were going to hit this guy and extort him, because piracy wasn't a thing. So I get there, we both land, we get in my Cyclone, and we go out. That's when we notice that he got hit by the turrets. He ran in a straight line down the hill by his ship, and got hit by the turrets when the turrets opened fire on his ship. So we decided to camp the body. Group of guys come in, we take care of them, try to extort them, that doesn't work. Another group of guys comes in, we try to extort them, that doesn't work. At this point, they only know that one person is on the ground. So then they call for MedRunner. MedRunner shows up in a Redeemer, a Hawk, and a Warden. My buddy shoots down the Warden with a railgun. The Hawk bugs out. He takes a shot at the Redeemer. I think that's what happened. The Redeemer belly flops on the ground, looks around with us on the turrets, can't find us. They go back up in the air. They come back again. This time they got a Cuddy Red, the Redeemer, and the Hawk. The Cuddy Red lands. We take out a couple of their guys. They get back up in their ship. They blow up all of our ships, the client's ship, and in global chat about 10 minutes later, while we're still camping there waiting, the client says, yeah, I ended up having to backspace because there was too many guys on the ground. So me and my buddy start laughing at this because we had seen their commercials at this point. Fast forward like 3 months later, kind of the similar situation. We camped out a guy, we got him. He got mad. A couple of his buddies came in. We killed them. They got mad, and they called for MedRunner. MedRunner lands with two Cuddy Reds, a Connie, and two Cuddy Reds land. A Connie shows up, and one other ship. The Connie's circling around. They get off one of the Cuddy Reds. We wait for them to get close. We tag all of them. The second Cuddy Red opens. We tag one of them. They run back into the Cuddy, shut the door, take off, blow up all the ships from out of orbit. After waiting around for 10, 15 minutes, same thing. Client says, we had to backspace. So That's my dealings with MedRunner. So this, oh, we go in and get players out. No, you don't. Maybe in a bunker when it's AIs, you don't go up against players. You run away.
I've participated in over 1,000 alerts for MedRunner services, and
I bet you 950 of those alerts were for bunkers.
I still get that rush every single time.
MedRunner. We challenge fate.
Okay. Oh my God. You know, I'm not liking that, but if you guys, you know, want to have a good laugh, you guys, here you go. Have a good laugh at MedRunner's expense. You know, the candy canes can go and lick themselves for all I care. They are hilarious. I'd like to know if, because I think it was Greasy said that he was not allowed to even join their yes, that's right. Running to the Alt F4 technique. Greasy said that he wasn't allowed to be in their Discord because of their dealings. I bet you I'm not allowed in there because I've dealt with them a couple of times. So, MedRunners, have a laugh. Have a laugh.